April 28th here, 2015. This was the 17th drawing in the Under the Wings Holocaust art series. Getting a bit of a reflection from overhead lights here. It's 46 inches high by 29 width. Ink, watercolor, and gouache. Called Two Fighters After Capture during the Warsaw Ghetto uprising. And then in parentheses, the Hatikva drawing, as we have the lyrics for the Israeli national anthem going around the perimeter there. It says ZOB next to the Star of David, the initials in Polish for the Jewish Fighters Organization, the umbrella group of fighters during the time of the Warsaw Ghetto uprising and liquidation, as the term was, murder of almost all of the 50,000 Jews who were still alive in the ghetto when the uprising began, April 19th, 1943. So it's kind of light blue ink on paper that had been white, which I had brushed on yellow watercolor gouache that you see the blue over. The photograph from a book I had seen in the book I had bought in Poland called The 45th Anniversary of the Warsaw Ghetto Uprising, published by Interpress in 1988. And the wings were drawn at the Burke Museum, Natural History at the University of Washington in Seattle. And the framing was a gift from the Wing Luke Asian Museum in Seattle, where this work and I think it was 6 other works were exhibited in 2002 with an exhibit of photographs about a Chinese diplomat, Feng Shen Ho, who had saved some thousands of Jews in Vienna with visas prior to 1939. There you have it. One of these women, by the way, I just read about this recently, I think while I was in Scotland. I had come across her photograph. She had actually survived capture and survived the war and lived in Israel after the war. I guess that's particularly fitting in terms of the, thematically in terms of the Hatikva, Hebrew lyrics going around the border. Although it was unintentional at the time I did the artwork, I had assumed that everyone I had depicted in the series, particularly from the 45th anniversary of the Ghetto Uprising book, had actually perished, been murdered. So I was actually very, very happy to read that she had survived, and I'll add her name and a link to info about her to the description text. There you have it.